Hello, hello, Kiwi Lane community. I am so excited to be here with Lindsay Smith, who is one of our Kiwi Lane creative partners, but also one of our Kiwi Lane founders, creative partner founders. So we are excited to have her. She is adamant and excited to share her love for the Kiwi Club because she is a big fan herself. And of course, she just wants to inform and make sure everybody's aware that there's many different options and of course, just the many benefits that come with the Kiwi Club. So I'm going to let her take over, and I'm excited for everything that she personally has to share with us.
Awesome. Thanks, Susan. Guys, we are so excited. I have to tell you, this is one of my favorite products. When they came out with the Kiwi Club, I was obviously signed up in the beginning. And then as it's evolved over time and they've added on other Kiwi Clubs, I just really feel passionately that everybody who is a Kiwi Lane customer and a lover of Kiwi Lane products needs to become a part of the Kiwi Club. And I really feel like now with all the options that they have, that's really possible for everyone. So the first thing I want to share with you, I'm going to actually share my screen and I'm going to show you some of the cool features about the Kiwi Club that maybe you're already aware of and maybe not, but it's awesome. I don't know. Here we go, share screen. Sometimes I forget where buttons are. It's real hard over here. So this is the Kiwi shop, and please apologize all of this really fun background noise. I always like to record out here because I have this great backdrop, but today it's a little noisier than usual. So sorry about
that. He's out there creating something.
Yeah,
it's good.
He's creating a shop for himself too. Actually, it's kind of cool. It's really cool 90% of the time, but our neighbor actually, he carves with a like chainsaw, like bears and things like that for people's front yard, which is really awesome. He makes really cool stuff, but sometimes a little noisy with the chainsaw. And today he's actually expanding his shop, so there's a construction site over there. Anyway, let's talk about Kiwi Lane. So if you go into the shop, as a Kiwi Club member, you actually have access to these past Kiwi Clubs. So you can get just the templates by themselves, like you see here, or you can actually get the whole kit, which includes the paper. And so what I did is I went through some of these that are still available. So for you as a customer, if you sign up for the Kiwi Club now, you can still purchase these, or even if you already are part of the Kiwi Club and you just weren't aware of this overstock, maybe you joined more recently, you can check these out. So this kit came with obviously all these cute papers, really fun bright colors, but also these really fun border. It's a mini border, and then the popsicle and the kite, super cute. So I'm gonna stop sharing so I can show you what I created with this kit. I was really inspired by a single photo, which I hardly ever do, because that's one of the reasons I love Kiwi Lane, because I take way too many photos and I can fit them all on my page. But I created this page here. And you can see here it has the mini border and then just some layering with some other templates. And I have a photo of my husband and I. We have a Jeep and we'll just go out and like drive around and kind of off-road a little bit. So I have this really fun photo that I'm going to use there for just like last summer, just some fun summer memories. And then this is the other photo, that layout page that goes with it. So you can see I also use some baker's twine and some other little embellishments, but I also really loved with the tags, kind of highlighting them by having them mirror each other on both sides, just kind of make a cute different design. So this was a really fun kit to play with, and I actually still have a ton of paper I haven't used. But one of the things I love about the Kiwi Clubs is this theme was really like summery and kites and popsicles, so I didn't have any pictures that really went with that, but because the Kiwi Club, they do such a great job of including different patterns, I was able to make a completely different layout, so it's a really fun option. The next one I'm going to show you is also a Kiwi Club that's available in the overstock, so let me share my screen again. This one was really fun. I think it was May, so it was like kind of like a Mother's Day one, but it's called My Tribe. Oh. And it's really cute. It has really fun colors. It has some like purples and blues, and it came with some stickers, which the Kiwi Club is really neat because every month, like we've gotten like burlap, we've gotten like a pen that you can write with. So they'll add some different embellishments or different items in that are not just the templates and the paper. So you can see that here. This is the stickers that came with that. And then it came with these really cute feathers. This is a really fun kit. And I use this, well, the pictures I'm gonna use are of me and my sisters. So let me stop sharing and I'll show you really quick what I made. So you can see here, I think this is from Banners.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see I'm gonna put some 3x4 and some 4x4 photos on it. I really love the chevron with this theme with the feathers. I thought it looked really cute, especially because it had a lot of like cool triangle shapes in the pattern paper. Just really turned out really fun. And then on this side as well, you can see some of the features. And then by using, this is actually from Tiny Highlights, by using this same kind of chevron triangle element, it kind of repeats the pattern. So that turned out really cute. And then this one, next one I'm going to show you is actually one of our newer kits. So let me share the screen. So this is actually from this year in March. It had one of my favorite template sets. It comes with all these hexagons.
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah. And they're so fun. They layer really well with each other. And then this really fun picture too. And the paper was really cool. It had like little bumblebees and really fun color palette. I really, really love this set. So I made a couple layouts with that I'll show you guys as well. But you can also just get the templates by themselves. So if you have a lot of paper, then you don't have to get more. You can just use the paper you already have. But look how cute this turned out. So I really love the like honeycomb hexagon shape. So on this side, I just kind of matched up the edges and really highlighted the different papers. So this turned out really good. And then on this side.
Is your plan to put pictures in each of one of those?
Yeah, so I'm gonna put some photos inside of them. And at first I was gonna try to make the photos match, but especially for the larger ones, it probably won't. It'll show a little of the purple through, but I think it'll be cute. But for the smaller one, I'll be able to highlight the actual shape of the photo with that.
Yeah,
look cute. How cute this little paper is. I'm obsessed. Anyway. Okay, and then on this side, I added some dimension by just kind of highlighting this. You can see I just did a little pop-up and then some different sentiments, and it has those going across. And then they had these really cute sayings. So this one said, "Oh, honey." So again, just kind of really highlighting those cute little bumblebees. And I have this one that goes with it too. So I just wanted to share with you guys some of the things that are still available. So if you're a Kiwi Club, be sure to check, Kiwi Club member, be sure to check that out. But I also wanted to talk to you guys about one of the really neat new Kiwi Club options, which is called the Creative Club. So let me share my screen again. All right, there's a little bug. Perfect time to share the screen. Okay, so if you are a Kiwi Club member, thanks for joining us in the exclusive awesome club. But for those of you that maybe are on the fence, you're just like, I don't know if I love every single month's papers. I want to know ahead of time. There are a couple, there's a new option and it's called the Creative Club. And when I heard about this, I was super excited. I wanted to make sure that everyone knew how awesome this is, because basically this is the club for those people that are kind of on the fence and they don't want to fully commit, or they just don't know if they're going to like every month's theme. Basically it's $15 and it gets you all the benefits of the Kiwi Club without that commitment. So you can spend your $15 on anything in the shop. So you don't even have to purchase a Kiwi Club. You can look through the overstock and choose some of those options, or you can just buy some new accessories. And I think this really marries really well with the new options or the new way that Kiwi Lane is releasing their product. So basically what they're doing is now they have a quarter release. So every 4 months, they're releasing new products. So even if you just ended up spending your money on the new releases, if you're one of those people that you're like, I have everything, you would still have a way to spend your Kiwi Club, because you get the $15 and it accrues. You can spend it every month or you can spend it all at once, but every 4 months you have to spend what you have accrued. And then that also gets you access to the 10% off, early access to the new releases. So you have a few days before to go in and shop. And then it also gives you some special member deals that they email out to just the Kiwi Club members. So awesome. So let me show you what it looks like. If you are a part of the Kiwi Club and you are logged in and you go into your shop, you'll see the member discount on every item. The only items that aren't discounted are the Kiwi Club Overstock and your monthly Kiwi Club. But you can see here it says member discount, and it shows you just right here what the 10% is getting you off. So it's perfect and awesome and easy to use. So I was really excited about this. I am a member of a different kind of product that has a similar kind of like VIP membership like this. And I just love the concept. I love that you have this product you're obsessed with, and you know, you are shopping there a lot, and they really want to, the company wants to benefit or kind of reward you for your loyalty. And so by becoming a part of this membership, you get access to that discount. They really make it worth your while, and you're spending money on something that you are going to purchase anyway. So I have a friend who signed up, and she said she calls it her Kiwi Lane savings account. So she just puts that $15 in every month, and then she has her money ready to spend when there's a new release, or if she sees a Kiwi Club that she's like obsessed with, and she can still get access to it. So it's pretty awesome. I don't know. Oh, I was going to tell you guys a little bit about the Kiwi Club. So sometimes you'll notice when they send the Kiwi Club out, like it always will have a theme. So you can see here, this one has like some hot air balloons. Oh, let me stop sharing my screen so you can actually see what I'm talking about in the big screen. So you can see it has like a summary theme. Some of the sentiment cards will have like different sayings on them. But I actually took a class a couple months ago from Audra. She's another creative partner, and she was talking about how, like this one is like, has a theme park saying on it. She was talking about how whether it's Kiwi Lane paper or just any company's paper, if it has a really specific theme, maybe it's like a boy paper, but you don't have any boy pictures, if you're drawn to the color palette, you can make whatever you want with it. And I really felt like that was super eye-opening for me to kind of really expand outside of just what that theme is. Maybe like we got a thing for lighthouses for a Kiwi Club, but I don't have any lighthouse pictures. But I was really loved the color palette. It was super fun, kind of had a little bit of a nautical theme, but it really could be used for anything. And so I made just some really fun layouts of pictures of me and my girlfriends on a recent girls trip. So I really feel like Kiwi Lane does an excellent job of making sure there are other colors and patterns and other sentiments for a lot of different things, so that you don't feel like kind of cornered into a specific theme. And I don't know if you guys know this, but the Kiwi Club is designed, and there is an idea book that's specifically designed by the founders, which I really think is special because it's like Debbie's the mom and Shiloh's the daughter, and then Susan is the daughter-in-law. And so even though they all live in different states, they're kind of like getting together and creating every month for us, and we get access to those ideas. And the cool thing is that even if you're not a part of the Kiwi Club, you can still be inspired by the ideas. So I'm gonna pull that up really quick so I can show you that as well.
Yes, this is true. And I was going to add to that it kind of reinforces as she's pulling up this PDF. So you can go just underneath idea books, and then there's the Kiwi Club idea books, like right there that you see. So this will give you, like she said, you don't have to be a member to see these. These are something that we just share freely with everyone. But it does give you a sense, if you've been thinking about the Kiwi Club, like past kits, like what was it like? What did we create with the whole kit? And I believe it reinforces, if you look at them closely,
Susan, I can't hear.
One of the papers is not a theme that you feel like you. Oh, can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
You hear me now? If one of the papers is, it reinforces if one of the papers is not a theme that works for you, just kind of like what Lindsay was sharing with us, that you can see that in the samples, the vast majority of memories that we personally use with them.
Yeah, it's really kind of helps you to think outside the box just by looking at the ideas. And one of the things I love about all of Kiwi Lane idea books, which I'll show you guys because I'm going to actually show you how to pull this up. So if you go in here into the shop, you can add it to your cart. The way that they do it is just so that you always have access. It's underneath your account in downloads, but you add it to your cart and it's $0, and then you check out, and then you'll actually see that pop up over under your account. There's a tab that's called downloads, and I already downloaded this one just so that I could show you, and then you can save this to your desktop, or you can save it to like an iPad, and even I know some people that will print them out. So it starts out and you see this photo of each of the founders, so fun. And then it goes through and shows the different ideas. So you can see here, this theme had like a lot of like fun tribal shapes, and this layout is really just like a cute pictures of Susan's daughters. And then as you go down, they have these really fun videos. So I'll click on this. We're not going to watch the video, but it will just show you how it redirects you to YouTube. And then here's Susan, and she's going to show you exactly like some specific tips. So it's just like really interactive and awesome. And then you can go down and you can see all the other people, the other founders and their designs. So you can see here it says at the top, this is who made the projects and then how many projects she made with this kit. So that's always really expanding just to see all the different ideas that you can do as well. So it's really, really fun. You get to see their different styles. This is one thing I've been doing with Kiwi Lane's idea books for a long time, is when you look at something like this, so you can see here she used Matthew Boulevard, but maybe I don't have Matthew Boulevard, so maybe instead here I'll use like chestnut, and I don't have this kit, so here, down here, maybe I'll use like, there's some really fun chevron shapes in tiny highlights or even in elements. They both have like a little kind of like a triangle chevron piece like this. So I could add that to my layout instead. So there's a lot of ways that you could even just change it up, and maybe down here you could do like some hearts. You could do something totally different for your theme and whatever paper you have, but you're still getting like the bones of the design from these idea books and then making them your own. So that's something that's awesome to do with Kiwi Lane idea books.
And just to reinforce again, like this is something that's available to everyone. So whether you're a Kiwi Club member or not, we generally love to share ideas. We encourage you to share your ideas in the community, just so that we can be inspired by each other. But you know, if you don't get, we use the paper and the templates that come in each kit, because that's of course the option, the full kit, and then the template kit. So for those of you that might be interested in the template only and utilizing your paper stash, then of course these ideas are here to inspire you as well. Your paper of course will be a variety of different ones, but just use it more like a sketch, like Lindsay was talking about, like a sketch outline to kind of use your springboard forward.
Yeah, and like I mentioned, you can just get the templates. If you're really trying to work through your paper stash, good for you. I can't stop buying new paper, but I'm proud of you. But you can get the templates, and that is just another way to keep creating. But if you know somebody that doesn't have the Kiwi Club, or maybe they've talked to you about like kind of why they're hesitant about it, I want you to, in the comments, like tag them so they can check out this video, because I am a real lover of the Kiwi Club. I want everyone to know about it, and especially about the Creative Club, because I think it's a great option for people that are just like not wanting to fully commit. Although in our last video, we did have someone say that she started with the Creative Club and it only took her 2 months until she fully committed, because she just liked, you know, I think you're all going to get converted over. Don't worry. But I'm going to post the photos of the layouts that I shared with you guys as well, so that you guys can have some more inspiration of either just to use them as a sketch or to create those specific kits with them. Is there anything I'm forgetting, Susan, that we wanted to share?
No, I mean, I think you covered it really well. I really love how you went over the 3 different options. So you can definitely check out, make sure kiwilane.com/Kiwi Club will define that. If you are completely new.
You're frozen.
Referred you, of course, in that. Yeah, but you can check out the information there. And then I just really loved how you said again that the benefits, just, sorry, my internet, there we go. The benefits of the club, 10% off. You get access to overstock. Oh, you didn't really highlight the whole new release, did you?
I did mention it, but it's just shortly. But yeah, you get access to the new release items like 3 days before is what I think it was.
Yeah, we try to do 3 days before, and that just allows you to make sure that you get your order in. And of course, really what it is you're the top of the shipping list too. So you'll be among the first to get that new product as we do our quarterly releases, as Lindsay mentioned. So lots of fun. And of course, it's just fun. It's like, it really is like Christmas every month that shows up, even though I do kind of have a sense, even though time makes me forget, because it's so many months before I get my kit to start designing with for that PDF, as Lindsay mentioned. It really is fun. I love getting that package. You said like your post office or your postman,
I'm
postwoman.
getting a record. They think I'm part of a record club, which is hilarious. I was like, this is totally my jam, scrapbooking, but it's not actual music. But no, not a record. But she was like, oh, I'm delivering your record. I'm like, what? But it kind of looks like the box. So anyway.
And then of course, if you are a Kiwi Club member or thinking about joining, I would just encourage you to make sure to pull that kit out every single month. Set aside the time. You have to make the time. We don't find time to create or to do things that we love and find joy in what we do. I think we're better when we do find the time, better able to show up in the different areas of our lives. But we do have crops and just different classes. There are crafting events. I know a lot of creative partners are just having fun get-togethers that they throw out where it's really just let's all pull out our kits and create. Just let's have fun, inspire each other. So make sure to pay attention to those. And if anything, set aside that time. Like when we have one of those scheduled, come create along with us in the virtual crops and different things. So.
Yeah, and then maybe, Susan, you should show the sneak peek.
It's for September.
Yeah.
So the PDF is actually already up, kind of wondering because technically it is September 1st today. But yes, it is interesting. Every month people want to sneak peek. What?
That's the piece I was showing you guys. You can go on and you can see the PDF. But Susan actually is going to give us a little sneak peek right here in the video.
Yes.
Just for you, because I don't know if you guys caught it, but there's a little bit of delay in the shipping this month, so we'll have this little sneak peek to tide us over till next week when hopefully most of us will be getting there.
If you're one that really loves the full-on
surprise, stop watching.
Yeah, stop watching if you don't like any sneak peek, but if you want to see more, technically today is September 1st, so go download the PDF and start planning. I think that's what's fun for those of you that we do try to put that up right away, even though you don't get your kit. Usually for a few days afterwards. Like she said, this month's a little bit different, but normally we're really quick on getting those kits out the 1st through the 5th of each month. And just depends on shipping time from there on after. But anyways, yeah, so it's really great. So you can go download the PDF. The team's really good trying to get it up on the 1st every month at least. And what I recommend during that time period is what pictures are like of interest to you as you see that kit. Because sometimes that's a lot of prep work, right? Like gather your pictures, start planning ahead so that when you get that kit, again, you are committed to setting aside that time and actually creating with this kit, whatever version of that is that club you mentioned that you're part of. So yes, here is a little sneak peek. So of course, the really fun colors in this kit, we get a little pocket. We have a layering sunflower. Let me see if I can find the actual thing. So we decided to go with this 2-layer effect here. Look how cute that is.
Cute.
But then you also get, like I said, the pocket. There's also a fence in there. So I'll let you see those in person. It's like a little picketed fence. I'm so excited to see how we really use the picketed fence in different ways. I think it will be so cute. But you also get this like stem. So
very cute.
So it really gives you, and then of course, as you can see here, they're cute, tucked in the pocket. This line, this collection, we give a name to each of our collections a month, just so it kind of sets the tone, but not really the theme, because like Lindsay was saying, don't put things in a box because it can be, we try really hard to give diversity, but for so hopefully that makes you smile, because it sure does make me smile. So yeah. And so you can see that's cute, really popped in there. And then of course,
I said that's so cute.
Did you
the
say
pocket full of sunshine.
Yeah, pocket full of sunshine. And then I even pulled out an oldie Kiwi Club here, which is like from November of 2018. It's kind of old, but it was fun because it really, like sunflower wagon. It was a big one, as you could see, it's huge. It's really one of my favorites. So it was fun that these designer templates in this Kiwi Club kit for this month, of course, they naturally go well with that one. So it encourages you to pull out some of those templates from previous kits for all of you that have been around from the beginning, possibly, and utilize it. So I was excited to put that to use again. And it's just really cute. The designs are versatile. But I did want to point out, like, these are just pictures of my daughter. I think a lot of you guys have mentioned you actually have like sunflower pictures, and that's great because naturally when you see this paper, you think, oh, I need sunflowers, but that's not the case all the time. Like I did pictures of just my daughters on their graduation. So, you know, actually there's just this love thing and it has pencils on it. So the month of September. So anything like that, again, you're just really allowing that paper, especially if you're doing the paper kit, to set the mood and the tone, but don't get so caught necessarily always in the theme of the paper, because we try really hard to be versatile, especially in the title cards. You get so many and we did that on purpose so that you have the double sided so you can take advantage of both sides. So
it's
that's
amazing.
it.
Yeah, well, thanks for sharing the sneak peek, and thanks for having me on. I can talk about the Kiwi Club always, all times, for all the time, for a long time, but we'll let you guys go. But I really hope that you guys are a little bit inspired to be using your Kiwi Club. If you're not a part of it, try it out, and to invite someone who might enjoy, bring a little bit of joy to their life as well.
Yep, absolutely. Thank you, Lindsay, so much. We'll talk soon, guys. Bye.
Bye-bye.